This is Chittima and Paul
from Naturally Wondering. Thank you for joining us today. Today's a big day for us. We're going to weigh the van and we're going to weigh the car professionally. So come with us. I mean, it's really important, the weights, for three main reasons, and that is be safe,
be legal,
and be insured. It's quite important that your car, your caravan weights are all under what your car and your caravan are capable of with their GVM and ATM, and come with us and learn all about this. And look, if you've got any questions, please pop them in down below. Thank you very much, and come with us on this journey. Hi everybody, today we're going to get the van and also do the car weighed, which is really important. Something we wanted to do since we got the van, and we've invited Andrew today. Andrew's from Geelong Caravan Weighing service, and he's here today. And Andrew, welcome.
Yeah, thanks Paul. Welcome. Thanks for choosing Geelong Caravan Weighing. So what we'll do, we'll run you through the process of what happens for customers when they come to Geelong Caravan Weighing. On arrival, we'll give you some paperwork. We'll get all your details, and at the same time, I'll go around and get some measurements of your vehicle, also of your caravan or trailer if you come up with a trailer or horse float. We'll also get a travel height of when you're hitched up. And these are all just reference points so that we know where we're starting on arrival. While you're giving us the information, I'll also get your compliance details of your vehicle, which is the manufacturer will give you all that information, and also on your caravan or trailer we'll get your compliance details, which will be usually on the van or trailer, and we'll put that into our system. Once we do that, then we will go on to and weigh your vehicle, all in combination. We've got an 8-pad system, so we can do it all at once as you are in a combination, and then we break it up into your vehicle's GVM, hitched and then unhitched. The difference is that when it's hitched up, the tow ball weight of that trailer or that caravan goes onto your vehicle, and then when we unhitch, obviously that caravan tow ball weight or that trailer tow ball weight goes back onto the trailer. That's the ATM. While we're doing that, we're going to also look at your front axle and your rear axle as well, both hitched and unhitched. And all this information goes into our system through Bluetooth, and we print off a report at the end. And we go through it, and we go through the different stages, and if we have to make some changes, we will do that. And go from there. Make sure that you're safe, legal and insured.
Excellent. Sounds fantastic, Andrew. Thanks very much.
No problem.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. GVM and your GTM, and we'll also look at your GCM, which is your combination mass or combined mass. So also looking at the axles of your front axle of your vehicle, rear axle, and your axle group loading of your caravan. So driving forward, what we'll do now, we'll turn the vehicle off and we'll do the unhitched.
Okay,
and find out what your vehicle is without the caravan.
Yep.
When we take the caravan off, that tow ball weight goes back onto the trailer, onto the caravan. Where when the caravan's on, that tow ball weight is on the vehicle. Okay. So that's where your payload gets eaten up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
For example, if it's a 250 ball weight or 270, 280, that eats up part of your GVM weight. Give us 2 seconds and I'll go and find out what the weights are.
Aggregate trailer mass, or ATM. It refers to the weight of your fully loaded caravan when it's disconnected from the tow vehicle and sitting on its jockey wheel. Gross vehicle mass, or GVM, refers to the maximum total mass of a fully loaded vehicle as permissible and defined by the vehicle manufacturer. It consists of the tare mass and the belongings, including fuel, passengers, cargo, and add-on accessories, if any. Tow ball weight, or TBW, refers to the weight exerted on the tow ball of the towing vehicle. Gross combined mass, or GCM, is the total weight of your caravan and tow vehicle, including tow ball weight, combined while they are both fully loaded and hitched together.
Would have been a lot more if you didn't have that GVM upgrade.
Oh yeah, I don't think it would have worked.
Beautiful. Okay, all right, let's get back into the vehicle and we'll find out what your weights are.
I think we lose a little bit. Run in and out.
Probably half a kilo.
Well, looking pretty good at the moment, which is great. So what we'll do now, we'll do your tow ball weight of your caravan, and that'll create your ATM. So with your axle weights as well as the tow ball mass, put them together, that will give us our ATM. So what I'll do, I'll get you to drive forward, and we'll do the tow ball mass.
Gonna let the sun shine.
What we're going to do here, we're going to do your tow ball mass. That's the weight on the hitch. This is at the same height as when you're hitched up on the back of the ute. So all these measurements were taken when you first arrived, and we'll do a comparison to make sure that your axle group loading is the most optimal for your setup. We've got a DO35 hitch, and we've got just a basic 50mm ball pin ball as well for your van. So. Obviously we take in consideration the pads as well. We're all still on the pads.
Weight off my shoulders, cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold.
Okay, so we've just done your GVM hitch, that's with the trailer on the back, or the caravan. And we've weighed the caravan, and it just looks like the caravan is just a little bit over on its weights. So before we move forward, let's find out what your GVM unhitched is, and then we'll go back and work through the notes and see if we have to make some changes.
Yeah, let's go and have a look.
Things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Unfortunately, the caravan is over.
Overweight!
Oh no!
Overweight!
Overweight! Overweight!
Overweight!
Overweight! Overweight!
Underweight!
Oh.
So this is the negative side of the industry, I suppose. At times the caravan can be over. So we've got a few options that we can work through in regards to maybe reducing some weight and put it into the vehicle, because your vehicle with the upgrade has met all its needs. It's just that the caravan at this stage is about 20 or 30 kilos over. So now that we've done the tow ball weight of the trailer and the unhitched of the vehicle, we've got some results. And you can see, if we just go straight to the point, is your GTM is 21 kilos over. So that's what's on those axles when you're hitched up on the vehicle. So then when we do your tow ball mass, that's your weights of the axles as well as the tow ball mass that creates your ATM, you can see that it goes to 30 kilos over. So we've got a couple of ways we can fix that. We can take some weight out of the caravan and put that into the vehicle, and that will help it. But as we were talking earlier, you do a lot of caravan parks, and you said we potentially can just drop some water. So that is a quick and easy option to reduce some weight. So we can go down that avenue if you like.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, no worries. Now that we've dropped all the water, we're definitely within our limits. If we look at the report, and I'll just run you through what the findings are. This is your combination. So this is without water now. Everything else remains the same. We've just removed the water out of the two tanks. And you can see here you're well within your limits of your vehicle. And if I look at your axle loads, because you've got the GVM upgrade, it was 2,050 on the rear. And if I look at my notes, it was 1,510 on the front. So your front axle is well within its limits as well. The only, I suppose, the downfall is the tow ball percentage now. Is it on the lower scale of things? It's 7%. So we'd probably need to get some weight forward to help build up that tow ball weight, or even potentially, instead of dropping both tanks, we could drop one tank. Or avenue is we could talk to a manufacturer that's called Jayco Design, and they're a caravan, and they do the GTM and ATM upgrades. Okay. And they've got their own team, and then they can go over your van and potentially upgrade the compliance plate to allow you to carry a little bit of extra weight.
Oh, that sounds great.
We leave it for the professionals. We just give them all the information, and then they'll talk you through the next process, should that be able to, or without doing too much, or if need be, they can tell you what needs to change to be able to carry that extra weight.
Yeah, that sounds a great option.
So, yeah.
One-stop shop.
Yeah, definitely. So I'll give you the bit of paperwork for that one. But in regards to your caravan axle loading, you can see that your front axle and your rear axle is pretty well balanced. So with water, or without water, I should say, when you're hitched up, because all this is all in combination, you've got a quite well balanced caravan. Obviously, just that tow ball weight, we just need to get a little bit weight forward there. So we can see here, if we go through your Hilux with the ATM, with the GVM upgrade, your 3670 is the maximum of that vehicle. And you can see when we did the process, hitched and unhitched, yeah, your hitch came in at 2,828 kilos, which is giving you plenty of payload in the vehicle, but unfortunately there's not as much in the caravan. But also when you're unhitched there, that's taken the tow ball weight off. You've got 1,059, so there's plenty in your vehicle to work with. And one of the biggest ones is in combination. You can see here when you're in combo, you've got 929. So there's no issue with your vehicle, and it only dropped 28 mil. So when you're hitched up, that's because of obviously the light ball weight. It doesn't compress too much, and it only changed the front by about 6 mil. So not a lot at all. This here is without water, and you can see here. You'll get away with putting at least one tank of water in the van, filling up one tank, so you could have your showers, you can get away overnight. But we've spoken about what options are available to potentially get an upgrade, and shortly I'll run you through the report with the water in, and we can do a bit of a comparison and go great from there. You can see your GTM, 135 kilos, so your van came in at 2793, so it's all green, which is a positive. And your ATM, when it's unhitched, as we are now, 178 kilos, so we're all good there. we've spoken about the toe ball mass, and then your axle group loading, which is saying on the compliance is 2950. The van came in at 2793, so you're under on the axle load as well. So you can see a toe ball mass percentage 7%. So green is all positive, and you can see there we've listed all the information, your VAS number, all the accessories that are in your vehicle. And your caravan, so that you ring us in the future, we can say this is what was in your vehicle on the day, and these are the changes, etc. But if you give us 2 secs, I'll be able to bring up your other report and go through that one. So here is exactly the same, but you can see. If we go to the damage, I suppose, which we spoke about earlier, yeah, your ATM and your GTM is just over. So if you put the 2 reports together, there's a significant change. So they're obviously green. So we've picked up, let's go potentially, what was it, 100? Yeah, so 135 kilos. So 100 kilos on the GTM. That was 135 versus 21 over, and 178 on the ATM. So picked up 140 kilos on your ATM as well. So without water, there's not an issue. With one tank, we're potentially you should be right there as well. But my suggestion is going through the process and see if we can get a little bit more out of your caravan. We can talk to Jayco first and see what they can do. Yep. But if not, we've got JU Design, and they'll definitely be able to help you guys out.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Thank you very much, Andrew.
No, that's all right. So what we did do, as we spoke about earlier, we put some hooks on. So these are the ADR approved hooks, so they're all legal within Australia, and we've got all the certifications. These are the 4 tons, so they definitely meet the requirement of your caravan with an ATM of, was it nearly 3,200. So these are rated to 4-ton ATM, so that'll fix up the issue with that short chain as well, so not having to put hammer locks to extend it or getting it re-welded, etc. So we've put them on as we spoke about a bit earlier. Paul, this is your weight report.
Fantastic.
With all the information that you need, both with water and without water. We've gone through it multiple times and to make sure you fully understand it. And any questions in the future, we've got a report. You will get a PDF copy as well.
Oh, fantastic.
And you'll have that always on your emails.
And very beautifully presented as well.
Oh,
Very professional.
perfect.
So now the weighing process is all over. With 2 water tanks, we're 30 kilos over, so we can shift a bit of weight over. It was a little bit disappointing, we're a little bit over, because we've got no extra features on the Caravan. We didn't have any solar panels, batteries, inverters, anything else that's over, so we'll move it over. If we empty 1 tank, we're under, all the numbers are all under, so that's great. But we had 2 options with that. To be fully legal as well would be to take the van back to Jayco, or go to JU Design up in Ballarat. They're an engineering company, and they adjust the ATM by moving things around, or doing an ATM GVM upgrade to the actual caravan, which could be the solution as well. So we booked in, and we're going to see them in a couple of weeks' time, going up to Ballarat to do that professional assessment. So watch out for that video there. But the key feature, if you've got a caravan, yeah, get it weighed, because the 3 key points, if you've got a caravan and you've got a tow vehicle and you want to go on the road, is be safe,
Be legal.
and be insured. Because if you've got 1 numbers out and you have an accident, you've got no insurance, and that's a real disaster. So
Yeah.
let's do it.
Thank you for watching. Please, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and watch our next one when we do go and see JU Design and see what they can do with the ATM on the Caravan.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread